Hey everybody, welcome to BrickVault. Today is another LEGO Weekly News Update. Lots of things happened in the world of LEGO this week. A couple of new little products were revealed. There was a tease, a big Star Wars tease. The entire September store calendar and all their promotions are now available. We'll be going through all of that, plus a whole lot more. But first, what did we put up in the web store this week? The new LEGO set that came out in the web store this week is the TIE Striker, built by Lightsaber Productions and modeled closely and in conjunction with Jarek's TIE Fighter designs. We get an incredible looking and feeling version of this in-atmosphere Imperial fighter. It's got a really great hidden wing folding function, as well as a nice stand that's somewhat Scarif themed and I think really appropriate for the model. If you wanted to get the building instructions, you can always find them at our web store, www.brickvault.toys. It is a great way to help support us and all the designers that we work with if you purchase instructions from us. And now it is time to jump into the very first story of the week. Very quickly, let's just get the Star Wars tease out of the way. LEGO released this video on their Twitter. Yeah, on their Twitter, and it's very basic. You can see the point, a shadow looming over a dog bowl and a dog treat. I'll leave it up to your imaginations what you think this could represent. I think we all know, but I'm just not gonna say it. Officially, LEGO will reveal what this thing is on September 5th, so stay tuned for that. And then very quickly, there was just a couple of new sets revealed this week. The first one isn't a set, but instead a different color and detailed version of a storage head. Normally, they're the yellow minifigure heads. Now, with Halloween coming up, there is a jack-o'-lantern themed one. That's kind of cool. It feels like it's a little bit small, like the print is somewhat small proportionally, but I don't know. I'm too lazy to go back and check through what this print looks like on an actual minifigure head to see if it's proportional. Anyways, still kind of cool. We've got one of these things. I don't imagine I'm getting a second, but the one that we do have is actually pretty useful. I wouldn't mind seeing them go through like a whole line of larger versions of these minifigure storage heads. I bet you if they made enough, people would start collecting them as well. Never mind, I just Googled it. It already looks like there's a bunch of them and have been for a long time. I just wasn't plugged into the minifigure storage head world. Okay, there's a new design coming up. That's the end of the story. And the only other new product, you can't even really, I guess they're calling it a magnet set, so not a LEGO set, but a set of magnets is a new product. They're basically just wall hangers, which is kind of interesting. They're just single studded things. They come in a variety of colors, which I think is a good idea because they're kind of large and maybe somewhat imposing. I can't really tell how big these are supposed to be on the wall. I think people will be sensitive to what exact type of color combinations you can get. So I think there are 6 different combinations, which is nice. It's useful. I don't imagine, once again, if we're gonna get these, it would be kind of cool to have maybe like a bunch of them, but they are available right now at LEGO Shop Online and I think Amazon too. All right, now let's get to some news. The LEGO September store calendar is available, so let's go through some of the highlights. So starting August 26th, or essentially last week, the free LEGO Brickheadz Bumblebee is available with a purchase of $65 or more, or while supplies last. This offer ends on September 8th, so it's been going on for a week. It ends in a week, and this is actually kind of cool. September 1st, tomorrow, to celebrate the general release of LEGO Disney Train Station. If you dress up as a Disney character when you go to purchase this set, word has it there is an exclusive minifigure waiting for you. Well, technically not exclusive. It looks like it's going to be a Series 2 Disney collectible minifigure. That's the official word, but that's a cool promotion. That's fun, LEGO. I like these types of things. So that's literally tomorrow. If you wanted to get the new set, dress up like a character, you get a free collectible minifigure from the newest Disney wave. And I know we've talked about the Newberry's Juice Bar promotional set, I think last week. The final nod of information is the promotion is live from September 2nd to 15th with a purchase of $50 or more. It doesn't have to be just hidden side sets, or while supplies last, like always. So $50 or more for a set of this size is actually not a bad promo at all in any anyway. That's actually pretty good. From September 2nd to 3rd, there's going to be a Ghost Hunters event, or essentially an in-store demo of LEGO Hidden Side sets. By the way, guys, we are going to review them. I am kind of curious to see what this new line is about, but it's going to be a couple weeks, I think, until we actually do the reviews. And then I'm getting this information from Alan Tran at thebrickfan.com. He does a great breakdown of each promo calendar, but he says not listed on the calendar, but between September 9th and 15th, there's going to be a promo for a mini Droid Commander polybag with the purchase of the LEGO Boost Droid Commander set. That's kind of an interesting and intriguing idea. I wonder if it's an exclusive fig. I hope it is. We'll see, I suppose. There's a Triceratops building event on the 18th. There is a LEGO Life meeting on the 21st having to do with the 80th anniversary of Batman. It's a building event if you want to show up. There's a Rebuild the World in-store event on the 21st and 22nd, and a free LEGO storage bucket with the purchase of $100 or more while supplies last. I wonder if that's going to be the new orange one like we talked about earlier. That's between the 23rd and 28th. And I just have to say, in general, LEGO has a lot of events that actually seem pretty interesting, and it just feels like LEGO is trying a bit harder to make actual worthwhile events happening really consistently throughout the month. September certainly looks pretty good. Check out the links in the description below if you want to learn more. And then for LEGO Ideas news, no new sets got 10,000 votes of support, but they have been putting on pretty darn good building contests, as in the contests seem like they're fun and the prizes certainly seem worthwhile. This latest one has to do with the Harley Davidson. The building contest is to essentially make the new version of a Harley Davidson motorcycle, which is kind of a cool idea. My guess is you build your own custom motorcycle. Hopefully it's got some Harley Davidson flair with like big chrome or something like that. I'm not really sure. And the prizes seem pretty darn good. The one grand prize winner will get the Harley Davidson Creator Expert one, the Ford Mustang, the Expert Corner Garage, $500 shopping free, $1,000 shopping spree for Harley Davidson, the actual dealership, as well as a cardigan that looks pretty nice. It's got a Harley Davidson logo on it. The runner-ups also get a lot of really good stuff as well. As of today, there are 38 days left to submit your project. People are already starting to submit some of their models. And then this next story is just awesome. This is sort of the reason why everybody loves LEGO as a company, and my guess is probably why it's always on like the top listed company ever to work for, and just like they're the best people. LEGO officially has announced a new play experience for kids who have visual impairment with the LEGO audio and Braille building instructions. There's a pretty inspirational story behind the creation and initiative of this audio Braille instruction app. It's a technology that you can pretty easily access on your phone, and it's going to really enable the visually impaired builders to follow along with the LEGO set building instructions. It's a really, really cool idea, and I think it exemplifies the good intentions of just LEGO wanting to share the joy of building with everybody as much as possible. I'll leave a link to Alan Tran, who I saw the reporting from first, and then also from Alan. This is a very quick one. This is a rumor. He was reporting on some stuff that happened at D23. Matt Groening, the creator of Simpsons, was there, and he was doing a Q&A session. It's very simple. Someone asked if there is likely going to be new LEGO Simpson sets based on some Simpson stuff that was happening that he was talking about, and he said, quote, "It is likely." Some are interpreting that to be like, hey, maybe they're actually specifically talking about or planning for certain sets, or perhaps the creator was just like, I don't know, we're probably going to do some extra Simpson promotion. Maybe it's going to be LEGO. Maybe he has no idea. So it's a pretty loose rumor. Anyways, I think most people would love to get new Simpson sets, especially along the same lines of the quality and size from the last couple. And then a long time ago, we did mention this new thing that LEGO was launching. It's called the LEGO Lead User Lab. The program's supposed to bring the ideas from LEGO fans themselves to life, but not just in the terms of builds. It will be a testbed and incubator for innovative ideas to expand the LEGO brand. So essentially, if you have an idea about what you think the company could do and branch off in this new big awesome direction, it's a place for you to submit those ideas and talk about them within the community, and basically have the LEGO company sort of glean the best ideas and see if they can't go in a direction that's new and interesting and fun for the current builders, and maybe bring in potential new builders. Instead of LEGO hiring their own secret think tank, they like to glean what you guys yourselves might be wanting to have in the future. There's a whole workout. There's like lots of questions and lots of long answers. This is just a very slow scroll through, but I do think it is kind of interesting. They haven't said whether or not there's going to be any financial incentives, like if you have this amazing idea and cultivate this cool new thing. They say you'll have benefits, but they can't specifically say that you'll get financial endorsement or whatever. So it is kind of funny, because usually when people are hired for companies to think of these ideas, they get paid lots and lots of money. Anyways, guys, let's jump back to me in the Lego lab room. All right, that's going to be it for this episode, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. Remember to tune in same time next week for another Lego weekly news update. And also, top 10 MOCs of the week is tomorrow, except it might be top 10 MOCs of the 2 weeks. Like, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it a once every 2 week thing. I liked having more material to work with last week when I doubled up when I skipped the one before. So anyways, it's going to be another top 10 MOCs of the 2 weeks. We'll see if it turns into a trend. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time at BrickVault. Hey guys, just popping in really quick, letting you know that we do have a Lego web store, www.brickvault.toys, where we sell the instructions, the PDF step-by-step instructions for some very, very high quality MOCs. I highly encourage you guys to go check it out if you want to help support us here at the channel, or the designers that spend their time building some really, really amazing creations. That's www.brickvault.toys. Thanks a lot for hanging out, and we'll see you next time at BrickVault.